Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hernandez cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, not quite. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of...
Mbappe! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a good foot in there. Van de Ven. Shandong Taishan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing. And De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Koundé.
Shandong Taishan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This is promising. Modric. Well, they've got it again.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. Modric, gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Van de Ven. He's had a hit! business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass is just off target. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Van de Ven. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Changes him with that pass. Van de Ven.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. And Koundé. Conte. Forwards and with intent. Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Shandong Taishan can start a counter here. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Good read, needed to be. Moved on forwards. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it. He's gone direct here. Fiddles it through.
Footballing with usually identified.
Foden!
2 added minutes
And
has
that
been
certainly
indicated.
packed a punch. Vinicius Junior in with the challenge. Threads one in. He's got space, a chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution on the field. Number 3, Gabriel. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 11, number 10, Robert Lewandowski.
And we're off again.
Shandong Taishan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Ball driven towards the far post. Shandong Taishan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Belgium needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's De Bruyne. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! And another time! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Over it comes. Yamal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Shandong Taishan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Yamal. Oh, good read. Shandong Taishan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lewandowski, Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saka, and it's Lewandowski. And the ball's gone astray. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. He's having a go! Decent enough try.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Koundé gets in to thwart him.
Substitution on the field.
Belgium have their second corner now.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Modric plays it short.
Number 21.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 9.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He's picked it. Kane put it away! Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Rafael Leao. Rodrigo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he cuts out the supply. Modric. And it's Modric. Bassi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Could move up a gear here. And here's Lewandowski. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rafael Leao.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
1 minute added time.
Brahim Diaz. He has found the way through. Nicely away. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner and we will be back for extra time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates. Substitution on the field, number 8, Modric.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 13, substitutions taking place.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's bustling through here. Eze tries to dink it in. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the counter could be on here. Brahim Diaz. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Rafael Leao. Modric! Barella. Now it's Haaland. Eze. That looks a good ball through. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Rodrigo. And here's Lewandowski. Koundé.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well played. And here's Modric. And that's not going to reach. Barella. And that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Conte. Rodrigo. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Rafael Leao. Rodrigo shapes to shoot! Barella clears. Rodrigo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodrigo. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Rodrigo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Eze, and it's lofted through here. Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Modric. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland. That's good play. Barella. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Lewandowski is over the first kick. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. And in with absolute accuracy.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue. And he's fired it in.
He just did what he was asked.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Brahim Diaz is the fourth man to step up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Barella is the fifth volunteer.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Belgium must score here to stay in it. It's in. Pick that one out. 3-3. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Conte is the second of the unscheduled takers. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! Shandong Taishan have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played long and they could be in here. Belgium are looking to break at pace. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. And the shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Mbappe! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. Chooses to go back. He's in a great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Gets his pass away. Now it's Foden. Pass somewhat off target.
Shandong Taishan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Modric. Modric. Looking for options for movement. Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Now Modric. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking to set free a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Koundé. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming. He's gone forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe! Can he spark a counter here?
Shandong Taishan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Foden in with the challenge. Conte. And it's De Bruyne.
Belgium have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's shifting through the gears, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Modric.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be...
Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Ibrahima
And we're
Konate.
underway again.
Coming on the field is
Shandong Taishan
number
don't need
10,
to press the panic
Robert
button just yet.
Lewandowski.
They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Fires it in low. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found the way through. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. And they win it back again. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And here's Lewandowski. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he put it away?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. And he's found shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field.
Belgium
Number 11,
with the corner. They're
number
first.
14, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 7,
De Bruyne
Bukayo
plays it
Saka.
short.
Number 20,
That's offside.
Rodrigo.
Yes, it is.
Number 21, substitution.
Turns back here, probably the best option. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rodrigo. Lewis. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafael Leao has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shandong Taishan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick.
Can he finish? In for the pieces! Volleyed effort.
Rafael Leao cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Conte. Rodrigo. Oh, good read. Nicely spread.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Mbappe. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Lewandowski. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Belgium do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Distributed tidily. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. That's the throw. Rodrigo. Oh, sweet feet. Rodrigo! Oh, he's really drilled it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes. Rafael Leao, and that interception was most necessary. It's Lewandowski! And that is doing no harm at all. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. A nice sequence of passes this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He could be in here. De Bruyne. Pulls it back. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Haaland. That's a sweet ball, that. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Belgium looking to pass their way through. There's the shot! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that has left him in a heap. Conte, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can... Vinicius Junior!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Foden. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering.
Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Belgium really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Haaland. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Chance for the header! And he's done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Shandong Taishan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Now it's Haaland.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's De Bruyne. Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe chasing after it. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born...
Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Shandong Taishan leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Shandong Taishan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Conte. Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
We expected better, and so did he. Mbappe! Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Mbappe! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! It's there! Belgium are back in business. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is expertly dealt with. Rudiger gets it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe! Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square, and not for the first time. Well, Foden! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Belgium with the corner, they're first.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 11, number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 21, number 14.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 20, Rodrigo.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Taking place.
Cut it out.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, good spread. Rodrigo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he spark a counter here? And that's been drilled in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, important interception. Lofted upfield. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution on the field, number 18.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 19, substitution.
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Back into the middle. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Early ball out from the back. And that interception was most necessary. Conte looking for options for movement. Rodrigo. Decent hit! I want to be quick to recover this. It's bounced out! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Konate, and it's Modric. Now it's Eze, looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. He's free, he has got space. And the finish! Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in space and looking for options. Vinicius Junior. Shot at goal! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Shandong Taishan. Glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field, number 2, Ibrahim.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Rudiger.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more? Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had a shot! It's in! All set up now for a dramatic climax! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Brahim Diaz. Rafael Leao! All hands on deck for this one. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be one
And a
minute
header!
at a time.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Brahim Diaz is offering a right
So that's it. It is all over. Shandong Taishan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Rodrigo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.